This time on Avalanche in San Diego, we're going overlanding. You know how we know that we are really overlanding now? No. Because we are on the Great Southern Overlanding Route. We are almost there, turning right into the wash here. Okay. Right here. Soft sand ahead. Oh man, the sun is brutal. Riding into the sunset, like the old men of forest. Here, there's a view from the top of the hill if you want to go take a little detour. We're overlanding. This is the entrance. Okay, let's take a peek at the peak. You can take a look at the campground from here, how it looks. So there are people camping in the vista point over there, so we didn't want to disturb them any more than necessary. They told us there's plenty of camping spots down there in Willow, so we're heading there. A tow truck, somebody's overlander died. We need to make room for that. Okay, did we get stuck? We kind of did. Yeah. No worries. The Avalanche never gets stuck. Hey, we're overlanding! Campsite is $20. Alright, currently here are the tickets to fill out. I don't have a 20, so I have to pay with a 50, so state will be $30 richer. The bed is almost made. So our overlanding setup is the cheapest you could imagine. This truck is about $3,000, $4,000 worth. We have a sleeping area here in the middle, an open midcape, and we have $30 air mattresses. And we'll pull them up and sleep on it. Boy is setting up the fire. Fire's cool. It's 5 p.m. in a peaceful Willow Campground. Neighbor has been parking their RV for the last half an hour, and our GoPro ran out of battery. These are freshly caught salmon from Trader Joe's. So fresh it's still frozen. For two people, the right amount of salmon is just too much. Just a little too much. The next step is just cover it in water. Oh, the smoke gets into my eye. Because this water is what makes the soup. Otherwise it would be just fish. But with fish and water it makes fish soup. And all the salt is going in there. There. It's in. Done. Next we put all the pepper in there. If we don't have enough salt, we'll put more pepper. Butter goes later. Oh, where's the green onions? It's butter time. So here's a stick of butter and we are putting a half stick into the soup. There. We found a desert rat here. So we need to watch for our food. The soup is ready. It's awesome. The dinner is served. Our camping setup is I don't know. I've invested maybe $250 in Latvian korundis. And the firewood, the most expensive piece of firewood is now going in. That was probably $100 worth of lumber right there. 2x4. So yeah, cheap. Okay, Julian apple pie in the cold desert. Julian apple pie. What's more Julian than an apple pie? Paw Patrol plates. You know what we don't have is ice cream. Let's see what we found. An abandoned building in the middle of nowhere. Look at that. It's eerie. That's how you sleep in an avalanche. This is like a 5-star motel. It's better than Motel 6, but not as good as Motel 8. Good morning, guys. And it is morning.
I was missing a piece in the percolator that goes here, so I'm using this white pepper deal to block the water. It's percolating just fine.
There was a fish in the percolator. Sorry.
We probably didn't mention about that tent. Well, that's just a decoy tent. Well, not really. We just put our stuff there for the night. It is not. It's a beach tent. It is not warm enough for sleeping in the desert. So we just set it up for stuff. Bacon sunrise. We have some patoodles left from the soup last night, so I'm gonna fry these. And somebody turned the light on. The sun is starting to warm up my back immediately. The thing about this butane stove is the bottle, the cartridge, gets so cold when it's emptying that it's losing pressure and BTUs. So I had to heat up the bottle a little bit. This gazone is lacking some BTUs. I have still enough campfire to keep the food warm. Alright, the breakfast is served. Our overlanding setup was surprisingly good. The Avalanche has plenty of space for 2 people to sleep. It wasn't terribly cold. Well, it is kind of cold, but not horrible. I don't know which camera hole to look at, so my eyes may be wandering here because I'm using the selfie mode here in this. But I will always survive the night, and we'll do this again sometimes very soon. Paw Patrol coffee is very good, and I'm waiting for the boy to wake up, and we'll probably go wheeling, or we might go hiking, or let's see what happens. This is all for Avalanche in San Diego. See you next week.